Somebody named themselves Jordy's curved thumb. Stupid.
Experience BPD things almost daily.
Shut up about BPD. Shut up.
Come on, like the stream for my curved thumb. We're gonna finish this because I didn't have the life in me to do it yesterday. So yeah.
I have 2 black eyes.
What?
What?
What a way to start. Anyway, okay.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I am so tired. I only got a few hours of sleep. Somehow I've managed to get ready pretty quickly. So I'm really just feeling nervous for this first appointment, but that's okay. That's a normal feeling. So I will let you guys know how it goes afterward.
Am I too big? I feel like I'm too big. Big? Big? Okay, so she's getting
Oh my gosh.
She's having her appointment.
You guys.
What is that? Therapy? Oh my god. Okay. So Emily told us, I mean, as recently as a few months ago, Amberlynn said that she was going to do therapy, was in therapy, whatever. Emily told us that was a load of shit. So I don't know. Is Amberlynn doing therapy at home on Zoom through, I don't know. What I will say is that, I mean, from someone who has done therapy, I do think that there's a big difference between going in person and doing online therapy.
Yeah.
Because I have had sessions for both. I just think that it would be a lot more meaningful and it would do a lot more for Amberlynn to get out of the house, have a face-to-face conversation with a therapist. You lose a lot of like the humanity aspect when you do it through a webcam. Just my personal take. So, I mean, for someone that direly needs to benefit from therapy, like needs therapy yesterday, Amberlynn doing it on the computer and kind of knowing her track record with how quickly she usually likes to quit therapy, this just doesn't function as a good omen to me. But okay.
We did it. We did it. I am so glad. I'm about to put my hair up. I'm also about to like take off my jewelry because I'm telling you, I might actually take a nap because I only slept for like 3 hours and it wasn't the greatest sleep in the world. But yeah, it was a really good appointment. Like, we have a treatment plan. I am actually going to be also seeing a psychiatrist because I might need to go back on medication. On top of doing DBT therapy, she thinks that I also will probably eventually need to do trauma therapy because she said, girl, you have a lot of trauma from your past, present.
This never
Ever
happened.
And I'm just like, I know. I don't even know how I'm hanging on.
Is that what the therapist said to you, Amber? Did she go, girl, you got a lot of trauma? Is that what the therapist said to you?
Half of the time. And she said that she can tell based on what I said, what I shared, I am going through straight up disassociation mode. And it's true. And this is what happens to me when...
And also the therapist confirmed that you're disassociating.
And I go through like high levels of stress. So yeah, I'm just really excited to be doing this. It's just time. And by that I mean it's time that...
Oh, beware the bun. Beware the gigantic dreadlock. Beware the hair swoop. Destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah.
I hope you saved that hair pick from all those years ago. We're gonna need it.
That I just do better, be better.
Why doesn't, I mean, really, oh my god, her twirling it up like this. Why doesn't she just cut her hair? I mean, clearly it's too much for her to manage. It's too much for her to manage. I mean, this whole like hair down to your ass thing, honestly, it looks a little silly. It looks a little silly. I mean, you don't have to get shoulder length, but I don't know, maybe like boob length? There's too much. There's too much.
Better heal, and I'm excited to be able to like freaking regulate my emotions better, and just every BPD symptom that I have, like I'm excited for it to like lessen and not be so extreme, because as a borderline, that's something you're gonna struggle with for literally forever. It's not curable. It's not possible.
As a borderline. Can anyone confirm that people with borderline personality disorder refer to themselves as borderlines? Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
But what is possible is managing your symptoms. So I'm excited for that. All right, you guys, took a nap and I put on these new pants and they're just too long. Look at this. Like, excuse me? What am I supposed to do with this?
Mop pants on the floor.
Either hem them, roll them up, or return them. That's what you should do with them. Oh my god. I remember one time in season 5, she did this really bizarre video of her walking up and down the stairs of her apartment complex with pants that were draped over her feet like this, very long. Oh my god. Tripping hazard waiting to happen. Amberlynn, if you take a tumble, if you trip over these pants and you fall, it's game over. Not just game over because of the collision, but game over because how are you going to get up, girl? I mean, last time you had Jade to help you up. I don't think that Wasabi and Twinkie can lift you.
Really? So upsetting because I was looking forward to these pants, but they're like a million feet too long. Like, oh my Lantis. So this is what they look like on. So this is what they look like on. I mean, they're pretty cute. So long. So I might see if they have like a shorter pair. I am a shorter girly pop, so I do try to get longer pants though because of my lymphedema. So it's like my lymphedema isn't hanging out. But then in return, I get pants that literally make me mop the floor.
Mop legs.
Hello, hello. So I kind of just wanted to give an update on that reaction video that I did. I have been getting so much support. So I thank you guys literally so much. I do not regret posting it like I was afraid of, as you guys remember. Don't regret it at all. I have a voice for a reason, and it is to stick up for myself. So I will continue doing that. But I do not want that to be like the main focus on my channel because...
Yeah, girl boss, bad bitch. I am so glad I went after Salty Crab. I ate.
Yes, I did.
I 4+4'd that bitch. Salty Crab, take a seat. Amberlynn won.
You won again.
Amberlynn won.
Again.
Salty Crab still uploading more regularly and getting more views than Amberlynn, but Amberlynn won. Oh God. But yeah, I mean that was a scene. That was definitely that yeah. Whoa. This is the first time I'm seeing this video. So I mean, I guess like had I watched this through before, normally it wouldn't have like hit me like that, but that was something.
Because I'm good. I really want to focus. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror, which is behind you guys. I really want to focus on just bettering myself. But I do want correspondence with my audience. Two things can't happen at once. I need to...
No, get in the mud. No. Honestly, what would be best for her? The members only live streams. You can still do members only, but everybody gets to watch. Members only chatting, everybody gets to watch. Therefore, you make money on AdSense by running the ads, and you only get the hug box people because the only people willing to pay her $10 a month are the fupa lickers. So I think that she should open up these live streams for everybody. But I mean, so it's like you want a correspondence with your audience, but only the ones that pay. Yeah? Well, no, that's why I'm doing the Les Talk segment for people to send in voice memos. There's a lot more information to be disclosed on a 2-hour live stream face-to-face with you while we have you in the flesh versus like sending in a voice memo. I don't know. Whatever, Amber. Do what you want.
So we're going to do that. Sorry, my hair is in this crazy bun because I like to sleep with it in a bun, and plus I took a shower.
Amberlynn did not shower.
Yes, I did.
Wow, she stinks.
And did not wash my hair since I washed it a couple days ago. So I just let it down, and it does this like curly bit, which I love. But
Yeah, the grease crystallizes. She wants to play this off as like, you know, like, oh, just out of the shower, crimped hair, looking good, feeling fine. Like post-sex hair. Like, yeah, like, but it's literally just like crystallized grease bun flowing down. That's what this is. I mean, Destiny gave us an inside look as to what exactly this is. So, I mean, you're not fooling anybody.
I'm telling you, those curls, they will not be staying. They will probably be gone in 20 minutes. Like, my hair is just such a weird texture ever since I had my hysterectomy.
It's a weird texture because you never wash it and you put into a bun 23 hours a day.
And I always gaslight myself.
Oh my god, wait, she said it was because of her hysterectomy. Oh no, I see it now. I see it now. Jordy said that my hair looks like this because it's greasy, not because of my hysterectomy. Oh my god. He's denying my cancer story. He's shaming my cancer. Oh, I see it now. I see it now already. It's not because it's greasy. It's not because it's dirty. It's because of my hysterectomy. It changed the texture of my hair. How dare he make a comment like that on his platform? What are you trying to say? Are you shaming me for having cancer? Are you like that fucking little crab? Huh? Huh? Oh, I see it now. Tomorrow's Instagram story.
And I'm like, it's your fault that your hair is thinning. Like, literally, no. Getting a full hysterectomy at the age of 29, when you, like, go through menopause and when you get a hysterectomy like that, your hair thins. So that's part of the symptoms, Amberlynn. Stop gaslighting yourself.
So I'm showing you guys this on my laptop because I feel awkward when I'm actually there at the restaurant. But this is where we're eating tonight, and it's actually so beautiful. So I'm excited. It's a Mexican restaurant, but it's like actually so pretty.
I swear they only ever go to Mexican restaurants. It's not a little like noticeable in all these vlogs. It's like always it's a Mexican restaurant. Huh. I don't know. Maybe they do complimentary chips and salsa. Maybe that's like the incentive. I don't know.
Never been here before. So what they do is they give you all of these sheets at once, right? Well, I put all mine in order because they give you a little cheat sheet just so you can see like what order it goes in. So my mom's fiance is like, can you do mine for me? So I'm about to do it for him. All right, so blue, orange, green, red tint.
Can you daub my bingo sheet for me? Why can't he daub his own bingo sheet? What do you mean? This doesn't make up for all the wiping, by the way. Wiped for 9 months versus daubed your stepdad's bingo sheet one time. No. This doesn't make up for it. Do you think that's what she's trying to do? Oh, I can give back. Oh, look, I can do for others. I can help out. I'm not just a taker. I'm a giver. I love to give. I love to give. Not calling him stepdad anymore. Yeah, that was interesting. My mom's fiance.
Red tint. tint, pink tint, red tint, which is actually pink, but okay. Yellow, pink, gray, blue tint. I swear I could do this for a job and just have everyone's thing just ready to rumble before they even get here. Blue tint. It's kind of fun. Brown tint, yellow tint, olive, brown, red.
Daddy. Let's play that song up.
All right, there we go. Here you go.
All right, you guys. So I just got home. I didn't win, but guess who did?
Oh my god, the sunglasses on the head. Remember when this was a mainstay for like a good 3 weeks in her vlogs? It was on the go Lynn. Aw, I suppose maybe now that it's getting a little bit warmer, we're going to see on the go Lynn again. I'm just in and out so much. I'm always outside. I just have to always have my glasses on my head. Oh, we're seeing on the go Lynn. That's how you know. That's how you know. Screw that groundhog and the whole 8 weeks of winter when it sees its shadow thing. This is how you know it's spring. When you see sunglasses on this bitch's head.
Did my mom's fiance, who literally wins every single time, but I love it. I live for that type of good luck. Like literally, he just did a scratcher like a week ago. It was a $5 scratcher and he won $500. Like what? So my bingo buddy also met me there and we all sat together and it was a really good time. So there's like multiple bingo halls that I've been to in Oklahoma.
Seems like they spend a lot of money on like little like gambling shit. I don't know, it's just like bingo. I mean, because like honestly it is. It's a form of gambling. I mean, it's like, you know, more benign and like juvenile, but it is gambling. I don't know. It just seems like lottery tickets, bingo, casino. Like, I don't know. Is this like what they do with all their money? I don't know. Because I mean, like just the way I look at it is, I mean, it's all automated. Like it's an electronic screen. Like all those, they're all rigged. You know, it's like the casino's not gonna. They're a business. They're not gonna lose money. They're tailored to only pay out so much. It's like you're on the losing end of it. I don't know.
But by far the one that I went to tonight is definitely my favorite. It's where they have glow in the dark bingo once a month. I don't think I'm going this month, but glow in the dark bingo is definitely a recommend.
All right, you guys, I'm about to show you a fixation that I've been going through where I have this once a day, or at least every other day, which I used to have this when I was really young. So it's a ramen, but
Okay, so Beck told us recently that Amberlynn can take down some ramen.
I'm gonna take what I can get.
People asked, like, what do you eat to sustain all of these calories every day? Because, I mean, if you put in her little TDEE calculator statistics, Amberlynn, to keep her height and weight the way it is, not that her weight, not that her height changes, but to keep her weight the way that it is, you need to have so many calories in the tank, so to speak, to keep her at 500 whatever pounds. Beck told us it was a lot of ramen. It was a lot of ramen. So her pulling up this little top ramen bag here and saying, I used to have this as a kid. According to Beck, I mean, you were having a ton of this during season 4. I remember parts in season 5 when she would talk about ramen. I think at one point when she and Jade did a Q&A, someone asked, what is Amberlynn's favorite food? And Jade said ramen.
Fuck.
So I don't really know why she's trying to paint this as if it's some like memento of the past. Like, oh my God, I had this when I was a kid. It was so good back then. Girl, it kind of sounds like ramen is a mainstay in your life. Amberlynn says constantly how sodium is bad for her. It makes her swell, it like blood pressure or whatever. Like, it's not good for her. So what she's holding in her hand right now for her is poison. I mean, this really isn't good for anyone, but I mean, for her specifically, carbs and sodium. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
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 No. How I make it. I had a cousin and she did it like this, and I was like, you know what? I want to try it. And literally, I would have it, and it was like the best ramen I ever had. And then I went years, like 2 decades plus, where I didn't have it like this. And then I randomly thought about it a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, oh my God. So
Okay, I feel like this is a lie. I mean, unless she means like specifically to the way in which the ramen was prepared, but that's awfully specific and kind of stupid in my opinion. But anyway, so she had this when she was a kid. Her cousin used to make it for her, and then she didn't have it for 2 decades plus. I think Girly Pop's been putting away ramen at least once a week for her entire life. I don't know. 1 pack of ramen is so skinny. Yeah. Because I mean, really, you can buy like those big boxes of top ramen that have like 12 in a row. I wonder how much she puts. That would be a good question to ask back. It really would be. You know what's another heinous thing about ramen in Girl World? Is there was a vlog that Chantal did last year where she made 3 of these boxes of or three of like these little bricks of top ramen. She made 3 of them, and then after she was done, she poured heavy cream into them. I shit you not. She made 3 of these blocks of ramen out of the bag, mixed it all together, and then put heavy cream in it. You know what? That's a bariatric crime against humanity.
Go sit and spin. Seriously.
That's a bariatric crime against humanity. That's number 4. Heavy cream in ramen. Yeah. Bariatric crime against humanity. Okay. And you know what? I've also decided that these 2 make the list. We're going to take away the asterisks. Okay, so we have drinking condiments. So if you were to take a bottle of ranch and just like start to drink it like that. Re-cheesing food after every bite. We've seen, honestly, most of these have to do with Chantal. We don't really see Amberlynn's bariatric crimes against humanity in her vlogs because she doesn't show this to us. This is all that Chantal shows on her channel. It's mainly her eating. Using body parts as armrests. When your body parts start to function in non-traditional ways because of your weight, it becomes a crime. And then heavy cream and ramen. All right, so we have 4 for now. This is when the stream froze.
obviously we have the water in there. Like, I have made ramen in a million different ways. This way is like the simplest. I don't break it or anything like a lot of people do. So I'm gonna let the noodles cook.
Oh boy, gotta dump all the crusties in there.
Yes, I did.
Heaven forbid we don't get all the crusties. Did you notice that? Gotta get the block in there. Honestly, I was surprised that she allowed one of the crusties to fall onto the stove. Look for it. Look for it. When she pulls the block out, one of the crusties falls on the stove, and then she dumps the remainder of what is in the bottom of this bag into the saucepan. Watch. But one gets away. One gets away. The lucky one.
I don't.
Right here. Right here. Where my mouse is. This is the lucky one. This is the Katy Perry one that got away. Honestly. 1 in a million. How lucky, honestly. Be free, Lucky Crunchy. Oh my god.
Break it or anything like a lot of people do. So I'm gonna let the noodles cook a bit. So this is genuinely just one extra added ingredient, and that is it. So I'm just mixing up the noodles. They can all evenly cook. And please, before anyone says anything, yes, I know this is not healthy at all. It's not like I'm cooking this thinking, ooh, this is my healthy meal of the day. All right, so the noodles are cooked.
I mean, like, what does that express to your audience, though? Before any of you smartasses come in here and tell me that I shouldn't be eating ramen at 500 pounds, I'll save it. You can save it. I'll do it for you. I know that this isn't healthy. I mean, people have a lot more sympathy for people that are making an effort. People who engage in piss poor behavior and then own it on top of that, that pisses people off, Amberlynn. You wonder why people don't like you. You come on here, you say you want to better your life, you say that you want to lose weight, but then in the next breath, you make ramen for yourself, and then you say, I know that this is bad for me.
Who cares?
But I'm going to eat it anyway. How do you expect your audience to respond to that? How do you expect anyone to be on your side when you say shit like that?
All right, so the noodles are cooked how I like them. Now I'm going to just strain the water. So just leave like the tiniest bit of water. You're gonna add the seasoning packet.
Why is she teaching us how to make top ramen? I mean, what a cook? Amberlynn is like what, 12 years into her vlogging career here on YouTube. In her 12th year of doing vlog content, she's teaching us how to make stovetop ramen.
This is where it gets weird, and I promise it's good. Don't knock it till you try it. A little bit of mayonnaise.
Oh my God. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Bariatric crimes against humanity. It doesn't stop at this. Mayonnaise. 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 As if we couldn't be any fatter. I mean, I still think that heavy cream is fatter than what she's doing, but this is equally as egregious. Nefarious behavior. Amberlynn, you need to screenshot this. You need to screenshot this photo of you pouring mayonnaise into your stovetop ramen. You need to show this to your therapist. And you need to find a good therapist. You need to hand them this photo and say, why am I this way? Just do that. This, I mean, you know, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. This picture is worth 10,000 words and 10 reaction channels. I don't know where you go from here. Mayonnaise in ramen. Do you think this is trolling?
No.
Whenever her behavior gets a little too outlandish, you always have to remind yourself, this could be trolling. This could be trolling. I don't know.
Just a little. And then you're gonna stir it all together. It adds a creamy factor. It cuts down that super sharp chicken flavor that comes from the packet. Literally, look how creamy and tasty that looks. Hello. So I'm just putting away some clean clothes. I was supposed to actually babysit today, but plans have changed because...
Babysit? Amberlynn, you should not be sitting on any babies.
They no longer need a babysitter. People are getting sick, not feeling well, so they were gonna go on a date night. But I am gonna go grocery shopping, I think. Oh, I got this new dress from Torrid. I tried it on today. It's so cute. It's giving like such spring.
Why do I feel like she already has this? Or something very similar to it. That black shirt that she has with the white cats on it. This is like the same exact thing. I got this new shirt that looks exactly like clothes that I already have.
There's these adorable flowers. So yesterday it was like 80 degrees here. I'm like, whoa, okay, spring is in full effect. Summer is on its way. So I highly recommend these, my mochis, but there's usually more flavors. For some reason, there's just strawberry.
Whatever happened to the Yasso bars? Remember the Yasso bars? I enjoy having desserts, but I also don't like to gorge on calories. So whenever she would do the Yasso bars, she ate them all. My mochi, 70 calories per piece. Well, we know that Amberlynn likes to treat herself, but she doesn't like to, overdo it, clearly. I mean, what would give you that impression? So yeah, a nice little dainty 70 calorie mochi.
Which, that's my least favorite, so I'm not gonna get those, but they're delish. Here is a time lapse, and here is some music to go with the time lapse because I'm a professional YouTuber now. Okay, you guys, so I want to give you a
Mom, will you film me putting groceries on the conveyor belt?
music to
No, you owe me. You owe me. Do you remember when you were strung out in that tent and you left me to do whatever I wanted when I was 6 years old? Remember what a horrible fucking mother you were?
We don't have to talk about
I can't change that right now.
So we don't have to talk about that right now.
Do you remember that, Mom? Film me putting groceries on the conveyor belt. Do it. Do it. Film me. Hold this fucking phone.
Go with the time lapse because I'm a professional YouTuber now.
Not a vegetable in sight. Look at this guy with his hand on his hip. God damn, is that all for her? And the guy behind him. I've been around for 84 years, and I've never seen a Bessie like that before. I mean, geez, the thoughts that must be going through these men's heads. In terms of what's on the conveyor belt, no. Hey. I see a vegetable. Look at this. Someone said not a vegetable in sight. There's something green right here.
Now do the veggie dance. Yum, yum. Eat 'em up. Yum, yum. Eat 'em up.
I see something green. Oh, so she ended up getting a mochi thing. Coffee.
Here is a time
No, not coffee. Pasta. Okay. Shouldn't be buying this. Got it.
lapse, and here is some music.
Oh my god, look, the trash bags. Are there 12 in here? Are there 12 in here for Destiny to take to the curb? Oh, it's a 40 pack. Oh, lovely. Okay. Yeah. A 40 pack. Destiny, you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy with taking all this trash out.
To go with the time lapse because I'm a professional YouTuber now.
Oh, and cauliflower. No toilet paper. Wait, where did you see toilet paper? I didn't see toilet paper.
Is some music to go with the time lapse because I'm a professional YouTuber now.
Yeah, there's no toilet paper. Oh, you're saying that because like the absence of the toilet paper is telling.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess if like it's continuing the way that it's been, she doesn't really have a need for it. Because I guess, yeah, if it's just like kind of comes down to like the mom, if the onus is placed on waffle stomping and the mom and the shower, there really wouldn't be a need for it. I mean, the washcloths do all the heavy lifting. Ain't no toilet paper built for that. Oh, they must make like industrial grade toilet paper somewhere. Not like the thin, sandy toilet paper that you would get out of a gas station bathroom, but like I'm talking like heavy, hefty. I don't know. Maybe it's only something that a washcloth can accomplish.
Okay, you guys, so I want to give you a weekly build / Lego update because I don't want to bombard you guys. So in my...
I don't know what I would rather listen to. Her talk about BPD or her show us Legos. I really don't know. Choose your lesser of the two evils.
Vlogs, I will show you guys once a week my updates on my builds. So I actually do have a clip from I think around March 7th or 8th where I was at within the build that I'm doing. So I'm going to show you that here in a second, and then I'm going to show you immediately after where I'm at today right now. All right, you guys, we need to do another update on the build I'm doing. There's 584 steps and I'm on step 336, and genuinely it's so big now that I had to use another table because it's just getting very complicated, and in person I will say it is a lot bigger than it
Somebody else round everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. Go get so complicated. See the way you're.
actually looks on camera. So the last steps that I have been doing have been back of the vehicle. So like all of this is new, and I messed up. I put one piece in the wrong direction, so I had to take it all apart. But I am very much like a spiritual girly. I have always said that like I believe in the universe. I am agnostic, so that's how I feel.
Yeah. I believe in the universe.
Wow. I wholeheartedly believe that I am connected with the universe. And I feel like anyone could.
Are you connected to the universe, or is the universe connected to you? That one was mean. Mean. You guys would just take a second on YouTube, go ahead and press that thumbs up button. Look at my curved thumb. Come on, look at that.